Hey everybody, and I am back with Let's Play PokéPark Wii Pikachu's Adventure Part 4. I want to apologize, first off, for last part being a half an hour. Hopefully that won't be the case in this part, but if, like, we almost get done making friends with everybody, I'll just be like, oh, I don't want to have, like, a 4-minute part tomorrow. So, we'll see. Making friends is normally going to be a longer part. So the next page of friends... I'm sorry if I'm popping my peas. I don't know why that's happening today. It just is. It's been happening all day, and I, for some reason, can't stop it. So the next page of friends is completely blank, so we don't know who, or you guys don't know who we're going to be making friends with until we get to them. And the first one is Shinx. I love Shinx. Shinx's whole family. I just love Shinx. They're, like, always a part of my Sinnoh family. I love Shinx. They're really cute. And I love Luxray and Luxio. They're, like, really awesome. And Luxio is in this game. No, wait. Oh, okay, so it's not Shinx, Luxio, it's not, okay, it's Luxio, Luxray, not Luxray, Luxio. Luxray's in this game, Luxio isn't. If I have that right. Luxray's the last evolution. The last evolution's in this game. Point blank. So Shinx is now our friend. We're gonna make friends with Shinx twice, so we can be best friends. So we've officially completed 3 pages worth of friends, which is pretty good because there are 28 of them, so we have 25 left after Shinx. Well, no. Now we have, like, 25 and 6/7 left. Or, no, that would be 24 and 6/7. Sorry, I'm not good at math when it comes to that aspect. For, like, see, that's what happens when we run into a Pokemon while playing Chase. But if another Pokemon runs into a Pokemon, they're just like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna, like, push you aside like you're nothing. Oh, if I would, like, give anything to make that happen in this game. Go, 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 go. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That took a lot longer than it normally does for me, but oh well. Okay, so no one comes when we talk to Shinx. The next one, I like the next Pokemon. I always, like, have loved their evolutionary family. There are only 2 of them. Oh, and can I say, I love, like, Baniri and Lopunny. I just do. They're, like, one of my favorite families ever in Sinnoh. I love those 2. I read online... like, on Bulbapedia, that Lopunny was based off of a Playboy bunny. It made me laugh really hard for whatever reason. And I went to GameStop today, and I saw Pokemon Black and White 2 for the first time. I mean, like, I knew they were out, but I hadn't seen their cases and all that in person. I probably won't be getting them or a 3DS until my birthday and or Christmas. Oh yeah, completely forgot to mention, Scyther is our next one. Scyther and Scizor. Love Scizor. I always, like, plan out my Pokemon teams before they, like, actually happen. It's really funny. So, like, I'll just have one Pokemon the entire game until I, like, catch the other one. For example, in the first game, Golem is a part of my team. I don't know if it's Golem or Golem. I never get that right. I just call him Golem. He's in this game, though, so I'll pay attention this time and see what he says. But, Golem's in my team, but he's, like, the next one that you can catch in my team, but you catch him, like, so far in the game, so by the time I catch a Geodude, my Charizard or Venusaur or Blastoise is already, like, level 50, because he's the only one battling. No. Yay! Okay, so Electric type won't exactly affect him because he's Steel. But, and for whatever reason, even though Dash is, like, a normal type move, it, like, affects everyone no matter what type they are. Hey, I wanted to get you. Yeah, alright. One more hit and we would have died. And I died on Scyther a lot last time for whatever reason. Whoopsie. Da-da-da. I'm trying to, like, count how many friends we have left, but I don't really know. Okay, so last time I played this game, my last run-through a few days ago, I didn't, like, really break the crates for berries or whatever. I was just like, oh, I'll get them later. Don't get them later. Just don't. It makes the game a lot harder. Not just, like, harder, like, a lot harder. So I would recommend getting any berry you can get. Because I'm not... If you're playing it the way I'm playing it, I'm not getting attractions. I'm not playing the attractions. Like, I eventually, at the end of the game, when, like, we beat the main storyline, I will go back and... play all the attractions over again. I will, but not now. So, we won't get as much money. And I guess, if you guys watched my other parts, you can guess that Magikarp The first time I, like, tried to shock him out of the water, the first time I ever played this game, and it didn't work. So I was like, how do you get him out? And then I read online that you shock him out, and I'm like, you lie, I already did this, and it didn't work. And then, you know, I just realized I had really bad aim. So Magikarp, surprisingly enough, you have to play Chase with Magikarp. And don't underestimate Magikarp, because he's actually pretty fast. Run as if your life depended on it. Do not, I'm like, serious, don't underestimate Magikarp. He's, like, hard to get sometimes. Sometimes, like, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes he, like, goes lightning fast, and I've, like, lost before. Hey, he splashed into the water. We didn't win because he splashed into the water, but he did. So, basically, the farther you get into the game, you get more berries for making friends. So, like, say in the last zone of the game, you make friends with people by battling them, you'll get, like, 300-400 berries. It's really awesome. So, I tried to play PokéPark 2 yesterday again, because, you know, just, like, for the heck of it. And I forgot that you can only have 2 files on PokéPark 2 instead of 1. And I had already filled both my 2 files, and I had already, like, pretty much beaten the main storyline. So I was like, I don't want to do this. I mean, like, I don't want to erase one. So I was upset. Yay, now we get to do 2 of my favorite Pokemon to have ever existed. Well, 3 of my favorite Pokemon, because we have Evolutionary Family, and then, yeah. So, the way you get these Pokemon, you have to knock these white trees out. So, you hit the white tree, a Caterpie came down from the tree. I don't know why I love Caterpie so much, I just love Caterpie. I do. I love Caterpie's whole family. So, you'll see Caterpie, like, around here. I love the noises Caterpie makes. I've just always loved Caterpie since the beginning of, like, forever. I, like, first watched the episode of the anime. I've been into Pokemon since I was, like, 3. Honestly, I would watch the show every week, and I would always, like, guess which Pokemon it was when it's like, who's that Pokemon? Or, like, whatever. I've followed it since the first episode. I love Pokemon. Well, actually, it probably wasn't, like, invented. Or it was probably oh yeah, Butterfree's come to play. Whoops. Pokemon had probably already been invented for a few years before I actually started watching it, because, I think I came in around the end of the first season. So by the time I was 3, I would just, like, watch reruns, but I got caught up with everything somehow, and then I started watching it from there. And I remember the first time I saw Caterpie, it was like, who's that Pokemon? And then I knew who it was, but it was spelled Caterpie. So I always thought it was called, like, Caterpie or Caterpie or something like that. And then he said Caterpie, and I was like, oh, but that doesn't make sense. And I was really upset and mad at myself because I didn't know how to say the Pokemon. But I was only, like, 3. Yeah, that's a story about me. For whatever reason, okay, so, like, I absolutely love babies. Like, just all babies. They're really cute, and I really can't wait to be a father. I'm not gonna, like, become a father at, like, 16 or something, but I'm, like, awaiting the day that I'm a father because I really love little kids. I love little kids until they turn about 5. They change, man. They change. That's, like, that's my, like, one not happy thing about, like, you know, children. They grow up. So, now we've gotten to the point where some Pokemon will, attack you while they're chasing, so it makes it harder. Butterfree will, like, crap. Okay, there we go. Butterfree will, like, drop sleep powder on you or something. Sleep or poison powder. Sleep powder's yellow and poison powder's green or purple. I can't remember. I don't know what the green one is. In the anime, I like the anime better than the games, and I like the games awesome too. And then I used to play with Pokemon cards all the time, and now I think they're, like, sort of stupid, and I just don't ever play with them. So, and I'm, like, the total hardcore Pokemon buff, where I don't care which generation, I love it. I love all the generations. I don't hate any Pokemon from any generations. I mean, like, I'll say I hate Pokemon, but it's just because I'm, like, exaggerating. So, yeah. Oh, I hate, like, humming now, because now I feel like I have to get it on the exact second, and now that I edit with Windows Movie Maker, that's, like, so much harder. Okay, so Metapod is actually in this game, but he's in a different zone. So that third Pokemon that I was talking about is someone else. I don't know what time we're at, but I sort of don't want to check. I just want to end when I feel like it. But I won't. I'll check eventually. Weedle came down from the tree. I love Weedle and his family too. I'm like a real big first generation buff as well. But I also, it's hard for me to like pick a favorite generation. I love all of them. A golden berry. I didn't get that the last time I played. So yeah, that's 100 berries. I think. So that's pretty chill. I don't know where Weedle went. He's so tiny, I can't see him. I don't know where he is. Where'd he go? Ah. Weedle. Oh, hey, let's see if I can push him into the water. Are you talking with... You are. You're talking with Weedle. Hey. Hey, no, you were supposed to go in the water, you. There he goes. I've eaten so many leaves. I'm full. I need exercise. So you battle with Weedle, yet you play chase with Caterpie. Confuses me. Yeah, okay, so apparently you can't just dash into him because he'll hurt you, so you have to stink, or like zap him first. Hey, I totally shocked you, alright? So now we've made friends with 6 people. So we've almost filled up a page. And we have to battle you again. I forgot. I was like, did I battle with, or like, did I make best friends with everyone so far? I think I did. I'll check after the 7th person. I have like an interesting story about the 7th person, so I'll talk about that in a minute. I've decided that we are at least gonna make a friends with at least a page. Every Magikarp got shocked. Oh, Magikarp, you're just a total failure, but I love you. So now I'll go on to my story time. Because we're on the 7th person. The first time I played this game, I could not find them. It says you have to break a crate to find them, and he's hiding in a crate. I broke every crate in the thing. And somehow he was in a crate I hadn't broken. The only one I hadn't broken. And I was even in this area before. And for whatever reason, I didn't see that crate. Shroomish has appeared. I hate... Yeah, there. Exaggeration again. I don't like... Shroomish's family. I like Shroomish, but Breloom really bugs me, but he's like a Pokemon, so I still love him. But he really bugs me. He's like Breloom is in another game or in another zone too. But I don't like, he's like hard, and I had this really bad experience with the Breloom in this game the first time I played it, and it took me like a billion tries just to beat him. It wasn't fun, and then Breloom always bugged me in the anime too. Oh wow, that was hard. I want to stop humming because it makes me like feel bad when I don't get it off, and I feel like people are like, you're not even singing like on time, blah blah blah, some crap like that. I actually am singing on time in real life, so yeah. Okay, so I'm getting really excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm bringing Chowhelp back. Tomorrow I'm also recording the games that you're going to get to vote for me to LP. So that's coming tomorrow. Oh my gosh, how many times? Okay, so when, for whatever reason, I feel like I'm trying to do this, but it's not happening. Attack him from the side. Don't follow his straight line. You will get hit by one of those things, those sleep powder things. Just attack him from the side. Alright, so now I'm going to check what time we're at, and first I'm going to check the friends list. I have another page pulled up to look at all the Pokemon, so I'm quirky. Oh, we already have Bulbasaur as our friend. Well, that saves one, so how many friends can we make 6 of? We're at 14, so I think I'm going to keep going, actually, because... Oh, awesome. I'm definitely going to keep going, because 31 is the last Pokemon that we have to make friends with, because we've already made friends with Bulbasaur, and then tomorrow we will start a new zone. So I'm really excited for tomorrow now, because we're starting Chowhelp, my contest to see who gets to vote for the next game to LP, and we get to start a new zone tomorrow. So I'm really excited for tomorrow, and also after tomorrow, PokéPark Wii will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday again. I just decided to upload it every day of the week this week because, you know, Chow Help was taking a break, so I thought, why not? I don't, like, you know, want to upload hardly anything over the next week when I could get so much done. So yeah, we got one zone done in an entire week, and tomorrow we'll start a new zone, and then it'll probably go a lot slower from there. But yeah, I'm glad that we're already at part 4, and I was able to do this. Okay, basically, like, if you didn't make friends with everyone, you could beat this in, like, 5 hours or less. It'd be really easy. But I'm making friends with everyone, so we've already played for, like, an hour and a half. You guys already know who I'm going for. You see him right there. We have to, like, walk really slow to get this big berry, but... Okay, so now here's another thing I want to say. Chimchar. I'm not making friends with Chimchar because Chimchar is not next on the list. Chimchar is in another zone, too. There are some Pokemon who are in multiple zones. So Chimchar is in another zone, and he's, like, 60th on the list, or whatever. So, yeah. Okay, so basically, our next friend... we can't... Our next friend is Bulbasaur after that, but our next friend after that, because we've already made friends with Bulbasaur, would be number 31, and we cannot make friends with him. But I will visit him. So yeah, we had to walk a long way to get to Tropius. I don't know if it's Tropius or Tropius, I don't know. I've always called him Tropius, but I feel like in the anime, they called him Tropius. In that one episode where, like, Bayleaf fell in love with the Tropius, or Tropius fell in love with the Bayleaf or something. There was some love story going on there with Tropius, okay? And then he, like, chose someone else or something, I don't know. So our next friend would be Venusaur, but we cannot make friends with Venusaur until, like, the end of the game or whatever. And I love how Venusaur looks like a frog in this game. I've always pictured him more like a dinosaur, but, like, now that I see his actual animation, he's like a frog. Oh, hey, we can... You can't go any farther, my attraction is just past here. But, like, there's another path. I've never even seen that. I've never been able to, like, try to go back there. I never did it. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, Venusaur, okay, hold on. I have a story to say here about the Bulbasaur family. I read on Bulbapedia, they were like, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur are a combination of, like, Bulb, Ivy, Venus, and then Saur, which is the Greek word for lizard. And I'm like, you people, who is writing this stuff? They are clearly a combination of Bulb and Dinosaur, and Ivy and Dinosaur, and Venus and Dinosaur. They are clearly dinosaurs. So whoever wrote that Saur lizard stuff, you should go change it. Because in my eyes, they're not lizards. That's like Charmander's family. They are dinosaurs. So yeah, that's my rant for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow for a number of things already, but I'm not going to name them all again because I already did that just a few minutes ago. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.